little while, then we began to realize what a beautiful piece of native prairie it was, and that we really wanted to preserve that ecosystem. Since we're right next to Konza Prairie, that fence line on our south end is Konza Prairie. You can't see it from here, it's way over there. So we decided that perhaps with grazing we weren't doing the best we could because we were renting it out and we didn't really have that much control over exactly what was happening. Forbs were kind of disappearing, and so we decided to really back off of that and see what we could do to make this the most beautiful piece of native prairie that we could possibly have. So at some point in time we thought, well, the best way to do the conservation on a piece of land is not to just set it aside, but to have what's known as a conservation easement, which you're going to hear more about tonight, and that makes sure that in perpetuity the land will stay in the condition that the landowner would like. No change of hands or anything, it's just it belongs to us, but it will be kept as a good piece, as a, I hope, beautiful piece of native prairie for the long term. So we have a bunch of people here today that are going to talk to you a little bit about conservation easements, and I would really appreciate if you would give them your full attention and consider what they're saying. These are my favorite organizations that are here tonight: the Nature Conservancy, the Kansas Land Trust, Friends of Konza Prairie, Kansas Native Plant Society, Konza Prairie Biological Station. All of these groups are my heartfelt groups, and they're going to tell you a little bit about what each of them do. And if you're interested, if you think they're doing good work, then please become a member of at least one of these organizations. If you're not already, maybe you're already a member of 2 or 3. I'm a member of all of them, so it's, you know, being on a couple of boards and understanding a little bit about how organizations work, these kinds of organizations, it's really the members that are really important. Your very small membership doesn't seem like a lot, but when you've got 600 or 700 of them, 900 of them together, it becomes very important. So I just want you to think about that tonight as you hear what these folks have to say. So thank you for coming.